¿Ya? ¿Qué digo?
Hey guys, how are you? This is Felipe. You guys can call me Phil. You guys can also find me under Instagram under the name of Art of a Spirit. This is Domel right here, my partner. We've been together for 4 years. If you guys don't know some of our story, you should watch the channel. Domel?
Hello.
So today, what do we do today? It was my day off, so he decided to take his day off as well, just to make sure we had a very pleasant, very comfortable, and happy day. It was, I want to say, it was a very relaxing shopping day today, just because we have gone to so many places today, and I feel like we have to start from the first store that we went to, which is
Ulta Beauty.
So we went to Ulta, and we got a Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. This is a foundation, and Honey 85. The reason why I got it is because it was 50% off, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do some fun reviews.
And then I also got my very first
Morphe brush, the buffing brush. This should not only apply the foundation seamlessly, you should use less product. So, Morphe, shout it out, mama. We need a code.
No, we don't need a code.
We do need a code, Morphe. We want to work with you.
I got this buffing brush because I really like the buffing brushes just to apply the foundation. And I had seen this one for a while. I had been eyeing this item. This is the M444. Tell me, can you describe us the bristles?
It's very dense, which I feel like is very nice.
A little bit closer to it.
It looks very compact. I like it. I feel like it's very dense, very fluffy, good for brushing. Like you feel the control. So I feel like whether you go in patting or you go in buffing or, you know, whatever you want to do, I feel like this brush is very multi-use, very cool. I think also for maybe if you want to use just one brush, like powdering, you can powder, do your baking, or even your contour with, like, I mean, there's so many cool options I think you can do with this brush.
I agree. I have learned from you that brushes can be multi-use.
Yeah, so whenever you feel comfortable. Like if you have the shape of the cheekbone to do a highlighter with this, mama or baby boy, go at it. You know what I'm saying?
And then this one, I found it very interesting because it matches me right away, and it has this doe foot applicator.
We call it the finger.
The finger applicator. Really easy to use. We'll see about this one. After I went to Ulta, we went ahead and went to get some shampoos because the one we were using, it was from Chi, the brand Chi. It was one with the keratin in it, and it just didn't work for us. It felt, how did it feel? Because he works in the beauty industry for a while, and I grabbed his hair because he's a cosmetologist. So he can just, I feel like you can describe better the product out of.
Listen, I feel like everybody has a different point of view, a different like of products. I just really, I guess we're a little bit more sensitive when it comes to certain products, and we get either allergic reactions or we get, you know, just dryness out of a product. So not to elongate it, because we're not here to trash anything.
No.
But it just didn't work. It just didn't work for the necessity, even though we could have made it work because our hairs are colored and keratin is definitely wonderful. Not in excess, but it is wonderful. It just wasn't working to the expectation, and it wasn't doing what we wanted it to do.
It was very dry, and when you put it on the scalp, it felt just like a little gel consistency. I just didn't like it, and I had high expectations because I have seen so many people
rave about it. Yeah,
exactly. And it was just one of those products that I just didn't care for it. So we went ahead and changed it, and we changed it for this one. This is from Anus.
So for whoever doesn't really know, we're really big into co-washing. Co-washing essentially is cleansing and conditioning the hair at the same time. It works phenomenal for like wavy, curly, straight. I mean, it just depends on what you have, what kind of type of texture you have. This works phenomenal for. But it's just overall great for hydration, color longevity. I love it. We love it, and it's great. So we got something that we know has worked well for us in the past. This one is for medium to coarse hair. So it's going to be a little bit more hydrating. It's going to have a little bit more of deepening conditioners into the actual product. So we're excited to go back into it. I love it. And it's doesn't really have a scent that's too strong.
It has like a kind of a vanilla scent. And it says here that it cleanses,
very soft, yeah.
Anti-freezes, adds shine to it. We've used this product before when it was a regular price. I believe it was like $30 right now. We had the Reminder Balance out of the other one that we purchased. And it was on sale for $13, and then it had $66.50. Of course, this is like kind of a professional, so you are not gonna be able to get this product at this price, but it's just something to think about.
Yeah, you can go online. I mean, honestly, it's worked very well for both you and myself, so that's a plus.
And then we also purchased, we didn't purchase, but with the other one, with the credit of the other item, we were able to get this set. This one, you've used the purple shampoo.
To be quite honest with this brand, it's an Italian brand, and they have very, very good reviews. We have never utilized this particular one. This one's for moisture, and it also keeps your color 95% longer into the hair, which is definitely not bad news. Whether you do colors like us or you do, natural colors, you definitely, if you're investing in your color, you absolutely want to make sure you keep that color healthy. Now, I'm excited to try it just because I really haven't, I don't know, I don't have any bad or good reviews about it, so I'm excited to try it for sure. The scent, what do you think of the scent?
I feel like it has like kind of those vanilla
Just fresh,
scent.
yeah, just like fresh. Nothing too strong, which is a plus.
It's 500 milliliters. It's from the brand from Essie. Sulfate-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, D-free, sodium children, fluoride free, and it says 95%. It keeps the color in it. So I'm excited to try this one.
It's a careful product, which is always very lovely to have.
Yeah, and then we went to go to the Chinese buffet, which was really good and very pleasant. We had a good time there because we were really hungry. And here in this state, at least that we live in, there's not many things to do that you can have fun or go hiking or go walking or stuff like that. So we decided to go just to the Chinese buffet, and then after that, we went to the mall. There's like a higher end version of the mall, and there's like a regular kind of mall. So he wanted to go to this store right here. This is called.
It's a French store.
Just a French store.
It is a French brand, yes.
L'Occitane in Provence.
I don't know.
In Provence, and we wanted to go there because we've seen it before and we've never really tried it, and we're really big into the skincare, so we wanted to see kind of like what
a couple of goodies. Here's the thing you gotta understand: when you live in a state where it changes weather constantly, you have to be on top of your skincare. You have to be. And like this brand is very well known for very nourishing, very natural products. Like something that I thought was really, really great in their products was that they tell you percentages of, for example, shea butter. It'll tell you, hey, if you are super, super dry, or if you want to avoid dryness and you really are, that's me. If you're really crazy about, being, avoiding the dryness, like for example, this one right here, this one is 25% body shea butter. They have up to 50, I think. Very great. I think this is great. We're excited to try the little packets they gave us. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, and the girl was talking about us that it has so much of the Immortelle.
It's a flower, yeah. Immortelle is a flower that, for you guys do not know,
that we didn't know.
We didn't know. It's a flower that when you pick it up, like you cut it, it never dies. Like it will forever stay youthful and beautiful and fragrant. And she had a couple of flowers there that I don't really know how long ago they got picked. However, they were dry, but they looked so beautiful and so fresh, and they smelled really well too.
Yes,
they smelled very, very nice. So for you guys that have not had the opportunity to try this brand, I mean,
why not give it a try?
Yeah.
Go to the store. That's what we did, and we went to get some samples basically. Most of the products were like fragrance free, more of a kind of organic and very like. You could send the tea or the cannabis. He was talking to me about one of them that had a cannabis, and then there were some of them that were more of a scrubby. They have like body care, they have fragrances, they have skincare. They don't have makeup, which is one of the things that I was very surprised that they do not carry makeup.
Yeah. If you guys want us to do a review on any of their products, please, please, please
Let us know.
Let us know.
Comment
We'll be
down
more than
below.
happy to be like,
Yeah.
this is what we think.
And then after that, we went to a couple other stores, and then we also went to this store right here.
All right,
This
we
is-
gotta talk really quick about this though.
Yeah,
So David's Tea, shout out to David's Tea. They are so kind.
they're very nice.
However, I must have like 2 seconds of silence for my lovely Tivana.
Yeah.
Miss you, darling. However, David's Tea has come to the rescue.
Yeah.
David's Tea has been... It's just a different kind of tea. I don't even think it's like in the same comparison as
No.
Tivana. They have a lot of fun, crazy flavors. A lot of them give you complimentary, and this is not a sponsored video. It should be. Come through, Tivana. David's Tea. However, they do give you a free cup of tea.
Yeah.
They have a couple of teas. Essentially, for you guys that know Tivana, Tivana had like day teas, and it's the same deal with them. They have day teas, and they have warm and cool, and you can, you know, get them to be as sweet or as bitter as you want them to be. So we got a couple of fun stuff there. Why don't you talk to us about it, please?
Yeah, we missed Savannah because they had so many varieties going on. I remember they had like the big pans where they just like flipped it, and then you were able to smell them.
Yeah, we do miss them.
Yeah, they had like a Friday thing where you'll buy one, get the other one half off, or get the other one like free. We kind of miss it because we really are into the more organic, healthier.
Yeah, we're more
lifestyle.
tea than coffee kind of people.
Yeah. So, in this state, at least, in the Keystone Mall, they are located there inside of the mall, and the people there are very friendly.
They are.
And you usually find these coupons everywhere you go, and it's good for a free cup of tea anytime, anywhere that you go. And we decided to go back again just to give it a try.
And then when you have this as well, sorry not to interrupt you, but when you have this as well, you get an extra 10%. I'm sorry, you can't see that. You get an extra 10% off of whatever purchase you make that day. So I mean, it's nice. It's nice to drink tea, you know, whether you like it cool or hot.
Yeah.
And if you're not a tea drinker, you know, they have some really good juicy ones. And you can make them as sweet or as bitter as you like I said.
Yeah, I also went to get color match. I'm wearing, what's the brand?
Armani.
The shade number 8 in the luminescent foundation, and he's also wearing some highlight that looks very nice, very well done. What did you use?
Well, we used the new fruity line from Too Faced. They had like a stick highlighter. It was like a purpley
Like
one.
a highlighter, yeah. There were two, like one gold and one.
Please excuse our
pinkish one.
ignorance. We just we were just trying things, and then I went over it with Stunner by
Anastasia.
Stunner by
Tarte.
Tarte, which I love Tarte. Shout out to Tarte.
So, anyways, we completely forgot about this. I went ahead and got him the coconut chips because I know that
I'm obsessed with coconuts.
is, and so I decided to go buy this once they were marked down. And then I also know that he loves the matcha. So this one is very interesting, and I would like to give it a try and maybe record it, because you just she said you just warm up the cup of milk and just put it on there. We're probably gonna have to read the instructions by then, but you just put it inside and you get the matcha tea. You just stir it.
It's like a matcha chocolate deliciousness.
So we went to a couple places, and that was how our day went to. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know how you guys feel about it. If you guys have any questions, is there anything that you'd like to add?
I'm excited. Thank you for
I'm
watching.
excited. Yes. So many products to try.
Yeah.
Brand new. And in the next video, I would hope that I can bring up the products that we've utilized over the whole month. So that will be the next video that we will be doing together. I hope you guys like it. This video is going to be in English, so we're going to see it in English. And I'm going to try to translate it in Spanish for you guys that used to watch me in the Spanish version. So I'll go ahead and translate that in Spanish.
Stay tuned because this review is coming very soon, as well as the Morphe M444 Jay-Z. If you know what I mean. Watermelon. So yeah, stay tuned. This is going to be so fun. And we're definitely excited to give this a try. What are you?
Yep. I'm definitely ready to try it.
Bye.